Unlucky from Youngie. He's my guy, so I can't say anything about him.
He's your guy, and you kept it secret and quiet. He was coming back to the Villa. You kept it from us. Remember that morning?
Great signing though for the club to get him back.
He's improved as well, Matty Cash, isn't he? I like him. I think he's a decent player.
Yeah,
he played well against Everton, didn't he?
Yeah, when he come last season, he's attacking his knees, got a good delivery, likes to go forward, and he's got that that smash, Ray. When you get the ball, but you want to leave something on your man. He's got that to a T, Matty Cash. So there's talk of him going to play for Poland, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's
what about McGinn? You think he's happy there now? Jack's gone.
McGinn's outstanding. I said it to you before. I love the way he plays. Energetic, can score goals, can pass. But I think Jack's gone now. I think the players would have moved on now. It would have sank in by now, and they've just got to carry on playing how they're playing. And McGinn, great player.
But by all accounts, she's up at Jack's house weekends in Manchester.
Why Manchester?
Having a wee look. Now, I'm not saying he's going to City. He might be going United.
Nah, I don't think so. I think the squad that Aston Villa's got now, the standout players, obviously, Mings, McGinn, I think Aston Villa now wouldn't sell any of them. I feel like the Jack one was because of the release clause. I think if there wasn't a release clause and Manchester City offered 100 million, Aston Villa would have said no. The owners don't need the money, they're loaded.
Tell me the kid that scored the goal. Sorry, Ray.
Go.
Yeah, good player, young player. He was on loan last season, and what's funny about sometimes getting your chance is that he was probably behind a couple of strikers that went on loan.
Where's he from again, and what's his name?
Cameron Archer.
From where?
Good question. I'm going to say Birmingham. No, but
is this the quiz?
He got his chance because the youngster Brad Young, he was ahead of him, Bradley Young, and he's gone out on loan to a lower league club. And sometimes you need that, don't you, to get your chance. And he's got his chance in the last round, and he scored a hat-trick on his debut in the last round, scored again last night, and now you've got to keep him around the first team, haven't you, when you've scored 4 goals in 2 games, even though they are the Carabao Cup. It's still great for him.
Gabby, what do you make of the League Cup? Carabao Cup, because there's a lot of talk about, I think we're the only country around Europe now that's got 2 cup competitions still going.
It's hard, isn't it, Ray, because I understand that for the Championship, League 1, League 2, it's a big competition for them. It gets them money if they get through to the next round of the competition. But for the Premier League clubs, I feel like it's a bit of a headache. The Premier League managers are probably thinking, we got a Premier League game on the weekend. We got to go play in the Carabao Cup. Okay, I'm going to change the whole team, because I want my players fresh for the weekend. But then you get to the latter stages and you're like, we got a chance of winning a competition here. It happened with us. I can't remember ever playing a Carabao Cup game, Carling Cup, whatever it was called back in the day, until you got to the knockout stages, the quarterfinals. It was like, all right, then we'll take it seriously now. We've got a chance of winning it. And I think all the Premier League clubs do that
City
now.
have taken it serious, haven't they?
Not really.
The League Cup.
But they're playing the second string.
Yeah, but many times they won it.
Yeah, but with City, it's because their second string's so strong that it looks like they're taking it seriously, but really they're giving players that can't get into the Premier League team minutes.
I think it's a little bit like the combination, Al. I mean, if you're a youngster, if you're an under-23 player, you're always playing against under-23. Suddenly, you're playing in the League Cup. It might be against a first division side or championship side if you're in the Premier League, but you're playing against proper pros. You're playing against men, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Which is a lot harder than playing against your own age. Yeah. So I think it's really good myself, and I love to see like a League Two side have got their opportunity to play against Manchester United or Liverpool or Chelsea, all the big sides, because they might not ever get a chance to play in the Premier League. Yeah. Some players.
We lost to Bradford City over 2 legs. But in the it was like the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. And
when was that? A few years ago.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, we played them first at their. We played them first at their place. And honestly, we didn't know what we was in for. They battered us, Bradford away. You don't expect it. Change rooms were tiny and showers weren't working, cold floors. Then they turned us over 2 legs. But so like he says, them sort of lower league teams, it's big for them. They get their fans to the grounds, and it's a massive day out for them, isn't it?
And just think of all the revenue as well, which clubs can get. Some clubs are really up against it with revenue, and the League Cup. Say you get a tie to Old Trafford, Al. and 60,000 people turn up.
Yeah.
So you're getting a lot of money for your club that can probably keep you afloat, I should imagine.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.